All right, guys, we're back with another reaction. Unreal Engine 5, Archviz Realism. I don't know if that's a type of. All I know is Unreal Engine 5 is, kind of like, what a lot of games were using. Because, I guess it's a big upgrade from last one. And it's free, right? Well, I don't know if it's free, but like, it's like a lot of people have access to it. And I'm looking forward to this. Apparently it's very like hyper realistic, which is cool. Let's get right to it.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? So welcome back inside Unreal Engine 5. Now this time around we're going to be looking at some pretty amazing Archviz. Now whenever I do outdoors I usually get Maui maps, but when it comes to indoors I have a couple of options. They're pretty limited as far as indoor goes, but one of them is Dviz. Now I've bought this guy's maps before. Now unfortunately he doesn't make a lot, so this is like maybe my third thing that I bought from him, but this right here is pretty bananas. It's an Archviz Unreal Engine 5.
Is this all?
Just came out last week.
Okay, I guess it is.
Now, as far as I know, this is a product of a tutorial that he made. Now, I am not getting paid by this
That's
guy.
Fire.
But I am.
People are making tutorials with this. That's fire.
Showing you this video and just really showcasing Unreal Engine 5. Really,
right.
I mean, look at
sorry,
this
the
thing.
frame is like bad because I put 4K. My internet not like that. Let me chill. 1440. My fault. Yeah, let's get it smooth.
What's real? So I did add some assets in here that was not in the original project, and you can probably guessed it, but I wanted to add some nanite meshes in here, just static meshes, a couple of items. Okay. And yeah, so let's go ahead and press play and take a look at this little map here, this Archviz. Now I'm going to try to run this in medium resolution. And I'm going to press start so I can get a pretty good FPS, as you can see. That's pretty decent, and I am running shadow play as well. All right, so here we are. Now this is his player, and if I right click I can actually zoom in. This is his own character player. Okay.
Oh, that's fire.
Here, check out the scene.
This does look insanely real.
I'm telling you, this guy is pretty insane. He does some pretty darn amazing work. Now I did turn off motion blur because I know some of y'all really don't like it, so let's go ahead and open this door here. And what's cool about this is, as you can see right there, it has some physics in it. The curtains, they look so real. I mean, if you stare at this right here for a second.
Oh, I'm staring.
It's getting pretty darn crazy. It's getting pretty realistic. This is with Lumen, right?
Lumen, I've heard of that.
This with Lumen.
So is it like
enabled?
That's like lighting, right? I don't fucking know.
And it's just absolutely gorgeous. Let me take a look at this, dude.
That is actually pretty insane.
I mean, Archviz is getting pretty.
No game is gonna look like that. It's
bananas. So let's go.
It's like
let's go out and just walk around this map because it's such a good map. See, I'm not gonna
wow, look at that.
Because I'm not real. Just a camera phone around here. All right. So let's see if we can close this.
Is that a reflection of like?
It's pretty cool. Comes with a little
bench that's supposed to be outside.
All right. So let's move. Let's take a look at this static mesh. Now this is a nanite mesh. It was a static mesh, and I converted it to nanite. So I just kind of see it. It is a photo scanned car.
Okay.
So it's probably not going to look as high quality.
Oh.
But
I mean, it looks high quality to me.
All right. So let's move on
no game
to the hallway here
as of yet.
Yeah,
maybe in the
walls
soon. Soon to come
in.
future, but
nice
not so distant future
for his little camera. And it looks like we have some issues back there with DOF, with that branch over there.
It's alright.
Looks kind of weird. Okay, there you go. That's a lot better. He has a little bit of camera shake in there as well, in his camera. Absolutely gorgeous.
You play a game like it's like,
well,
if you play a game
really
like this,
good.
it's not action. It has to be like a walking simulator.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. This guy.
I mean, I am getting really close to these assets. So we're pretty much just really taking a close look at these assets.
Like you could get lost in this, right? Like imagine something where you could design, like you could put as much detail as you want. Like
this is
a Hitman map.
This just looks crazy good.
If a Hitman map looks like this,
physics on those currents look good as well. So let's enter here.
And they already look good, I would say, right? They already look good.
You know, I'm not even sure what kind of fire that
Well,
is.
if they were on this level, holy
But look at this living
bonkers.
room. I mean, let's see. What does that say?
YouTube?
Go press play this real quick. I don't know what that does. Okay, so just shows a little video of them. Okay, that's cool. And I mean, Archviz is nothing new. People do this. They've been doing this for a long time.
Okay.
But real-time lighting like this, I mean, you can only kind of see where this is gonna go. This is gonna go to, you know, like high-end houses.
Bro, a scary game like this? Because I just heard that. What was it? Wind?
You know, like high-end houses that are being sold in the. This is gonna go to, you know, like high-end.
Oh, is that the TV? That scared the fuck out of me. You know, I'm telling you, a horror game that looked like this. Oh, dude.
Even though not a lot of people use VR images, only a certain amount of. I mean, if you have like a $500,000 house, you're probably gonna have a VR showing. But with Unreal Engine 5 and 4, real-time rendering like this, I mean, it's gonna be crazy. I mean, the future is gonna be crazy.
It is.
So you can actually.
I'm so excited.
Render your
I
house.
hope I'm live. You never know. Oh man, but I'm gonna try my best.
Can walk in there.
I'm trying my best to make it to the future.
Maybe even in VR one day. You know, so this is kind of cool. Just the future, really. And I think here, yeah, you can change the color scheme around, which is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Oh.
So again, if you're like selling furniture, you know, you can use this as well.
That's cool. Shoot.
Applications you can use this on. It's pretty awesome stuff.
What he cooking?
It's kind of weird. There's a mango here. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so this is actually changing the entire closet. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. It's cool stuff.
Well, that's in the game, bro. You sound,
man.
Sounds almost realistic.
I can run this on high.
Realistic as or looks as. I'm gonna try. Sounds as realistic as it looks.
Just because, but I'm not sure how we're gonna do on high. So there's a little flame area. Is this gonna turn on? Oh, okay, this is for the. Okay, there you go. You can actually change the color of the island here.
The future is gonna be crazy.
This is really cool. Can you open the fridge? No. This dynamic lighting is really cool, and we're gonna change it a little bit here in a second. I mean, look at this image.
I remember when The Last of Us came out, and The Last of Us 2.
Really talented guy. If you don't
like you walk around, it's like, wow, it's crazy how realistic.
I'll put the link in the comments below.
But there were still flaws, you know what I mean?
There's a bedroom here.
No matter how good it looked, it wasn't like real life. Holy shit.
The curtains? Oh, this is the kitchen.
Like I could see this in the not so distant future if it's like the game is
area here.
Again, like a controlled environment, like
Hitman. That's just an image, so that's why.
Or even like
fake.
Like where you can control the maps, like in a multiplayer map. Holy shit!
This is bananas, man.
Right? Did they not want to render water?
So good.
No, let me chill.
I mean, grass is no easy feat, but he did a really good job. Look at this. I mean, untrained eye, you're probably looking at that like, yeah, that's real grass, but it's not.
Okay, yeah, sure.
To see what kind of grass that is, we're gonna take a look at that after this little demo.
I feel like I'm touring somebody's house.
There's a little hallway here.
But like their house is in like
the bedroom,
best weather conditions, and you don't need to clean the windows.
I don't think there's anything here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
See, that would have scared the shit out of me if someone was standing there. Do you understand how much that would have scared me?
Well, that was weird. What the?
Oh shit! What's
going on with that?
Oh, it's going through the glass. It's going through the glass.
That's odd.
It'd be like that, you know. If the game looked like this, I would let that slide. You know what I mean? I'd be like, you know. Sometimes curtains go through windows or glass, whatever.
A little bit of shadow.
But goddamn, look at this bed. You know what I mean?
It from here? Yeah, you can. There you go. Get some light in. Oh man, that dynamic lighting is cool. Oh, That's
I'm getting goosebumps and shit. Or am I cold?
And you know what's crazy? If you look outside, it's overexposed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like if you had a camera and you're shooting the same thing.
Right.
Indoors, the outside's gonna be overexposed. But my goodness. It's gonna happen 10 years from now, though. Seriously. Nice images as well. Oh wow, look at this. That material is really cool. It's like silky. And there's some glass reflections. This is definitely just to show off. Some Unreal Engine. I gotta check.
100%.
It has Lumen. I cranked up the setting to 4 because by default he had it by 1. So I cranked it to 4 on both the reflections and the global illuminations.
Wow.
Okay,
I want to see carpet.
Is that a thing?
Am I asking for too much? I mean, the grass looked good, but I want to see.
So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. This is some incredible. I mean, you can probably do some virtual production here. I'm gonna try and do it because that would be cool. Because this looks pretty real. Maybe green screen myself in front of this or somebody just to see how real it looks. Because it's getting pretty close. These guys are so dang talented. It's getting close.
100%.
What does that say? God of War, Gods of War. Oh, that's crazy, man.
It looks
Let's
perfect.
take a look. Let's go behind the scenes. Let's just take a look and see. First off, I want to know about the grass. The grass is an instance foliage or foliage.
Oh, foliage.
Gosh, get corrected like a million times with how I say that. Here we go. So it's an instant foliage.
Foliage. It's just grass.
So grass. Ooh, that's not how you spell grass. So it's a texture and material. Dude, what?
Oh, I've seen stuff like that.
Secrets here. It's just
I've handled stuff like that. Not like that, but like it was like one class in 1 year of high school.
Dude, this
where I was kind of messing with stuff
like
good. And I didn't know what was going on the whole semester. No idea.
And I'm guessing he has some kind of wind in here.
I would just, what does it say to do? Or click that. You know what I mean? Like I was just trying to pass.
Hang on, how did he make this?
Barely.
How is this moving? It's just a material.
I didn't give a fuck about school. Bro, there was. I ain't gonna talk about it.
Because usually, if you're moving grass, so you can see right here, it's not moving. Usually, you would do some kind of material movements, right? Like a movement here, but I don't see it. So that's kind of cool. Be curious to know. I'm probably gonna have to look that up, see how he did that, because that looks really good. Let's take a look at this one. Now this one has that. So if I go to hierarchy leaf, yeah,
I'm learning this shit.
The world position offset. It's gonna have the wind tree right here. See, that's what I was expecting to see on the grass, because that grass is moving. Okay, that's interesting. Pretty cool. I'm gonna have to look that up. And what was the other thing that I wanted to see here?
Is he just looking for like how things
go in there? Oh, the fire. The fire is actually. Is that? What is that? It's not particle. It's just a material. Okay, so it's a material and some distortion. Oh, it's cascade. Okay, so this is old school.
Honestly, if I wasn't doing reaction, I'd probably watch this, but I'm not going to. I think we saw what we needed to see. I thought he was going to start changing stuff.
I think it's still a good tool. I mean, I know a lot of people right now are kind of like, well, it only works sometimes, not all the time, but they're still kind of like a year away. It's not all the
he is changed.
Lumen enabled. Majority of the pieces like this.
Oh.
Yeah. That's cool.
All right, let me stop fucking around. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. you did like the video. And if you really did, like their video. Other than that, keep your head up. Peace.
I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil because I'm blind to it all.